Hey all, thanks for coming back. I've got these arrows with a little less weight in them and a little bit shorter. The last video I did all that tuning up. I'm going to try to shoot some arrows and see if I can get a little bit more information out of these and try to get a different angle for my slow-mo footage so I can see what exactly is happening with these arrows in flight a little bit better than before. I shot my compound a little bit this morning just to try to get the right-handed feel back, and it felt pretty good. So on to some more testing. So I'm guessing a lot less weight is going to make them shoot higher, I guess. Let's see. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Maybe 8's the route. Shoot a couple bear shafts. I don't imagine I'm going to get a lot of data out of this first set since I'm still kind of figuring my form out for the day. 1, 2, 3. All right. So my consistency is terrible, but I think there's still trends in all this. I think the bear shafts are still hitting left. I think I still have, which is way too weak a spine, and I can't take a whole lot more weight out of them. And I'm worried about chopping them down a whole lot more. I might have got the wrong arrows. I might need to stiffen up the spine some other way, get a different set. Gosh, I hate to waste it. $100 in arrow shafts plus components. But some of those I can reuse again probably, but I mean, it's obvious that these fletched are staying center and the bear shafts are going to the left, which for a left-handed archer means weak spine. So I gotta figure out what to do. Maybe I can take a little bit more draw weight out of my bow. I'm hoping there's enough throw in that to be able to make these arrows usable, and honestly that probably wouldn't hurt my form to have a little less to pull. So I'm gonna hop in the lab real quick and do some tinkering, come back and mess with these arrows more. I can only take another 10 grains out of each of those arrows on the point weight, but we'll see. I might do some video and put it perpendicular to my arrow shaft when I'm drawing back and see how much more I really can get away with taking out of there. Maybe, 29.5 inches is getting too short, but I don't know. We'll see. So I didn't realize it when I put this thing together. I just cranked these bolts all the way down as far as they'd go, and that apparently is not what I needed to be doing. So I figured out how to space these away from the riser enough to get a little less draw weight. Hopefully that has something that'll help fix whatever it is going on with my bow here, and then I raised that knocking point up just a hair more. And yeah, so we're gonna shoot some more here and see what we can see. Was it just those couple pounds I was able to get out of this thing that sorted these arrows out? I don't know. It looks like left-right's grouping a lot better. I mean, if those three were my group where I would hit them where I was aiming, and those two were just because I pulled back a little too far or jerked on my release, I mean, hey, I'm not hating that. So I'm going to keep shooting. I'm going to fire a bunch of arrows today. It's a nice day. Yeah, I'm going to try to, I may get 100 arrows in today. Really try to groove in my form. I got a lot more confidence in these arrows right now. I'm going to keep shooting bare shafts and fletched a little bit more, make sure that the tune is about where I want it. I may need to just crawl a bit more to get them back down to this this center circle here. That's the one I want to be shooting at. But yeah, progress. All right, so I'm definitely feeling like these are tuned a little better as far as the whole left, right. Those groups are getting a little tighter in there. A couple wayward ones, but all in all, not too bad. I don't know, I definitely don't feel like I'm getting that elbow around all the way. I'm all over the place now. What a mess. Is it okay that I don't get my elbow all the way around? I don't feel like, for me to be in line with it, I'd be back here. I don't know where I would anchor at that point. I don't get it. I don't understand. So I think for now I'm not really going to worry about this back elbow getting wherever I'm supposed to get it. And I think my arrows are just about tuned in enough for me to start practicing and getting the form right. And if I need to go back and mess with arrows later, I'll do that. I'm probably going to fletch up some more arrows, put some more inserts in them, and yeah, start shooting a lot more arrows just to groove in some form. Let's see. They came out pretty good. I like the helical on these things. You know, pretty clean. So, I think that's all the, let me get you out of the sun. So I think that's all the videoing I'm going to do for now. I'm just going to keep jamming out here. Might break for lunch. Coming up pretty soon, run to the grocery store. But I thank you all for joining me. And again, if you see me doing something crazy, you let me know, and we'll talk it out. Thanks. Y'all take care.